Man, these YouTube content creators that support Caitlin Clark, they are sad, man. They are sad. Angel Reese goes down with a season-ending injury, and people are making mockery of the injury, talking about she has faked her injury to bail out of the Rookie of the Year debate. But before we get in off in today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Man, I tell you guys, man, the hate for Angel Reese is a real thing, man. And it's all created by the narratives that these YouTube content creators that support Caitlin Clark are pushing. Now, I don't have to call out every YouTuber that pushes a narrative about Angel Reese, but you know who they are. You got the likes of Pope B. Frank. Yeah, you came up in my comments, so I'm shouting you out. Also, you got Adrian Ross, what she does on her channel. You know, making content about Angel Reese's injury. You got Black and White Sports. Yeah, I'm calling you out too. Y'all want to come up in my comments. Also, you got Mika Talk Sports. I'm calling you out too. And there's a few others, but I don't have to mention no names, but I just wanted to get them 3 or them 4 names that I mentioned out the way because y'all want to come up in my comments talking about, you know, I'm a phony because I make content about Angel Reese and don't never come up in y'all's comments on y'all's Caitlin Clark videos and be posting stuff about Angel Reese. But y'all want to come up on my Angel Reese videos and sprue your narratives about Caitlin Clark inside of an Angel Reese, you know, content. Who does that? See, it's you guys on YouTube, y'all content creators that are out there, you know, running with this false narrative. Now, y'all take it too far now. Angel Reese goes down with a wrist injury. What y'all out there doing? Making videos about she faking her injury. Or she faking her injury because she knew that she had no chance to get Rookie of the Year. That's asinine. That is straight delusional take. That's a casual take. I understand what you're doing on YouTube. I mean, get your money. Get your revenue. Do what you got to do. But these false narratives that you guys are sending around through social media is unheard of, man. It's uncalled for. Keep the main thing the main thing. Now Angel Reese goes down with a wrist injury and y'all talking about she quit on her team, knowing that it's a possibility that she's not even gonna make the playoffs. So she bailed out on her team. Man, how's that shit sound, man? Y'all guys are clowns, man. Y'all are delusional. So I just want to let everybody know, man, in that game against the Los Angeles Sparks, and shout out to Quita Love Sports, because she was at the game and she went back and she posted video evidence of when that injury occurred late in the 4th quarter on Angel Reese. They was going for a ball and she got yanked down to the ground and she stayed down for a minute and she came up holding her wrist and she kept on flexing her wrist. And that showed that something was wrong with her wrist. So how is she faking an injury? So what happened yesterday, it was breaking news. Breaking news that Angel Reese was out for the season with an apparent wrist injury. So let's take a look on how things unfolded, and let's take a look on what she said on her social media. Let's take a look. Now look, if you notice right here, Angel Reese is holding her wrist once she got up, when she was slung to the ground on a loose ball, and she's holding her wrist. So then she goes to her Twitter X, and this is what she posts. What a year. I never would have imagined the last bucket of my rookie season would be a 3. Maybe that was God saying, give them a taste of what they will be seeing more of in year 2. Laugh out loud. Through it all, I have shown that I belong in the league, even when no one else believed. All I've ever wanted was to come into the W and make an impact. I can confidently say I have done that and will strive to keep doing so. I'm filled with emotions right now that I have a season-ending injury, but also filled with so much gratitude for what is next. Although this is God's timing and not mine, I'm finally able to give myself physical and mental break. God gives their hardest battles to their strongest soldiers. You will see me being the biggest cheerleader on the sideline in Unraveled League. See you soon. Then she went on to post for everybody that was showing her prayers and support. She went on to say, I love you guys. Appreciate all the thoughts and prayers. I know you guys would cut your wrists off to give to me in a heartbeat, but we not done yet. Skytown, let's go. Then Chicago Sky, they went to their Twitter page, and this is what they said. After ongoing further medical evaluations after the September 6th game against Los Angeles, Angel Reese has been ruled out for the rest of the 2024 season with a wrist injury. The team announced today the team will provide medical updates later as needed. So there you have it. So why would Angel Reese go on her Twitter and say that she's out with an apparent wrist injury, and you guys thinking that she's faking the injury just because y'all didn't see the game? Because all y'all Caitlin Clark fans, y'all probably don't even watch, the Chicago Skies. Y'all just wait to report on them if they lose and make videos of Angel Reese and things like that. That's what you guys do. But shout out to, like I said, Quita Love Sports. She posted video evidence. So if y'all want to go on Quita Love Sports page and check that out on the wrist injury, she has video footage of how things played out and how it went down because she was live at the game. Also, it's a mockery that you guys are making of yourself, and the hate for Angel Reese is real. We should be sending our prayers up for Angel Reese on a speedy recovery for what she has done her rookie year, and give her flowers for the things that she has done in the NBA and what she has achieved. She was, doing some astronomical things, man. We know about the double-double streak. We know about the rebounding record. We know she was holding it down. She ends the year off averaging 13 points a game and 13 rebounds for the Chicago Sky. They were still in the 8th spot, coming into the day. The Atlanta Dream got a game against the Indiana Fever, hoping that the Indiana Fever can pull that out to keep the Dream off the back. But now it's time for Camila Cardoso and Kennedy Carter to step up. And this is what Camila Cardoso wanted. And this is what a lot of people wanted to see, what Camila Cardoso was made of without Angel Reese being there. Can she be the one that can shoulder the load offensively down in the post and also defensively? So Camila Cardoso got to step up defensively and do the things that Angel Reese was doing. She got to be, hard on the glass. This gives a chance for Isabel Harrison to come in the game and, clean up the glass. It's next man up mentality. Also, Michaela Onyenuede, she got to, bring it. She's been consistent for him. Raquel Banham, she has to be consistent in hitting the 3-ball. Now, Dana Evans, you're going to get an opportunity because we need bodies to get in there, and you got to make some plays. You got to start hitting down your shots. Lindsey Allen, you got to, stop turning the ball over, knowing how to feed the post. But we got Kennedy Carter back. You know what she brings to the game, and she sparked it when she came back against the LA Sparks, and, Chicago pulled off a great win. Angel Reese was dominant in that game, 24 points, 12 rebounds, 9 of 15 from the floor, 1 of 3 from three-point range, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. But the bottom line is Angel Reese is done for the season. The wrist injury, there's more to come on the injury report. We'll see what the Chicago Sky's medical staff, once they give us an update to see what it is. But these YouTubers out there that are making videos about she's faking her injury, it's a disgrace, man. And that's, like I said, the hate is real for Angel Reese. And we know why the hate is real for Angel Reese. We know why. And everybody knows why. And I'm going to keep on saying knows why. We saw none of this before she won that national championship game at LSU. And after she won that national championship game, that's when the hate, the death threats, and the racial tension came towards Angel Reese. That's why her mother said she can't even travel to away games because of the death threats and things like that. But now her mother has hired security when she goes out and goes to these games. That's how bad it is. That's how bad the hate is for Angel Reese. So you guys, I know y'all gonna be pissed off. You don't have to leave a comment. I know you're gonna leave a comment, but this is gonna wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We're gonna catch you on the next one. But before you leave out the door and you put your shoes on, Give this video a thumbs up. Send it out to the masses. People need to see this. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.